Hi, and welcome to the Perfect Launch System video book. I'm so excited you're here. This is a brand new format we're calling a video book. It's different from a traditional audiobook because you can watch as I read through each chapter podcast style, recorded right here in the same studio where we produce our weekly episodes of the Harvest Growth podcast. Each chapter is its own video, and if you're watching on YouTube, you have a couple of ways to enjoy it. You can let the chapters play in order automatically. Just sit back and each new chapter will start right after the last one finishes. Or if you'd rather jump to a specific topic, just look in the video notes below. I've included a short description of each chapter to help you pick the ones that are most relevant to you right now. Now, why did I create this video book? My goal is simple. I want to share the proven strategies that we've developed over the past 20 years, starting from my time working with major brands like Kraft Foods and OxiClean, all the way through launching hundreds of products with my agency, Harvest Growth. Whether you're launching a brand new product or growing an existing business, I want you to have the tools you need to do it successfully, on your own if you choose. And if at any point you'd like our team's help to launch or grow faster, just visit harvestgrowth.com to learn more and reach out. If you would like a free electronic version of the book to follow along with, or to help so you don't have to take notes in some of the more detailed sections, go to perfectlaunch.com. In the electronic version, you'll also find over 100 pages of frequently asked questions that aren't in the video book. Use it just like the perfect reference book to help you avoid costly mistakes in your marketing. All right, let's dive into the next chapter of the Perfect Launch System. Chapter 2, the OxiClean story. In the world of consumer products, few brands have achieved the explosive growth and household recognition of OxiClean. What began as a small, family-run business eventually blossomed into a multi-million-dollar success, culminating in its sale to Church & Dwight for $325 million in 2006. Behind this remarkable trajectory lies a story of vision, perseverance, and strategic marketing that offers invaluable lessons for entrepreneurs looking to scale their product-based businesses. The journey of OxiClean showcases the importance of innovation, branding, and consumer trust in building a product that can stand the test of time. The origins of OxiClean can be traced back to a small company called Orange Glow International. Founded by Max Apple and his two sons, Joel and David, Max, a passionate entrepreneur, began selling Orange Glow wood polish and later OxiClean at home shows, fairs, and consumer expos. Traveling from city to city, he mastered the art of direct-to-consumer sales, demonstrating the effectiveness of his products firsthand. These grassroots efforts laid the foundation for what later became a global brand. Joel Apple, who had experience in national sales with Quaker Foods, recognized an opportunity to expand the business beyond trade shows. While still working at Quaker, he began pitching Orange Glow and OxiClean products to retailers. Eventually, he left his corporate job, cashed in his 401k, and dedicated himself to fully run the business. Though it required financial sacrifice in the early years, his belief in the product's potential soon paid off. His strategic thinking and hands-on approach helped transform OxiClean from a niche product into a mainstream powerhouse. One of the key turning points for OxiClean came when the team decided to showcase the product on the Home Shopping Network, HSN. Unlike retail shelves where OxiClean's effectiveness wasn't immediately apparent, live demonstrations on HSN allowed customers to witness the product's stain-fighting power in real time. The response was overwhelmingly positive, and sales skyrocketed. This form of direct engagement with consumers proved to be an invaluable tool for establishing trust and credibility. Recognizing the effectiveness of direct response television, the Apple family turned to infomercials. They enlisted Billy Mays, a charismatic and dynamic pitchman who had honed his skills in selling products on the Atlantic City boardwalk and at trade shows across the United States. Billy Mays' enthusiastic delivery and compelling demonstrations became synonymous with OxiClean, helping the brand cement its place in consumers' minds. His famous tagline, "Powered by the air you breathe, activated by the water that you and I drink," became a rallying cry for the product's unique selling proposition. His ability to captivate audiences and instill confidence in the product contributed significantly to its meteoric rise. With OxiClean gaining traction through television, the next step was to expand its presence in major retail stores. The breakthrough moment came when the wife of a Sam's Club buyer insisted he bring the product into stores. Once on the shelves, OxiClean proved to be a massive success, leading to further expansion into Walmart and other major retailers. Retail partnerships played a crucial role in ensuring that OxiClean reached an even wider audience, fueling further growth. At the time of its launch in Walmart, OxiClean was sold in a 2.5-pound tub for $40, an astounding price point for a household cleaning product. Yet the brand's credibility, built through infomercials and consumer trust, allowed it to thrive even at this premium price. Over time, as awareness grew and production costs decreased, the price adjusted, but OxiClean had already established itself as a household staple. Its ability to command a premium price in the beginning underscored the effectiveness of its marketing strategy and consumer loyalty. As OxiClean's success became evident, larger competitors took notice. As outlined in more detail in a previous chapter, Clorox, a multi-billion-dollar company, launched Clorox OxiMagic in an attempt to capture market share. Despite an aggressive marketing campaign, Clorox struggled to replicate OxiClean's direct response model. Unlike Clorox, which relied solely on traditional retail marketing, OxiClean was generating revenue directly from its TV ads, allowing the company to reinvest in further advertising and retail expansion. When Clorox pulled back its marketing spend, sales dropped, and the product was ultimately discontinued. OxiClean had successfully defended its position, proving that innovative marketing and brand differentiation were crucial for long-term success. They further validated the power of direct response marketing by acquiring other as-seen-on-TV brands such as Finishing Touch and Flawless for nearly $1 billion. The right spokesperson matters. Billy May's credibility and enthusiasm played a pivotal role in OxiClean's success. The right face for a brand can be a game changer. Adaptability and expansion. OxiClean didn't rest on its early success. By continuously innovating and expanding its product line, the brand maintained its relevance and growth. Long-term vision. Joel Apple's decision to invest everything in the business despite early sacrifices ultimately paid off in a massive acquisition deal. Consumer trust is everything. The loyalty OxiClean built through transparency, quality, and effective marketing ensured that it could withstand competition and market fluctuations. From a humble garage startup to a household name, OxiClean's rise is an inspiring example of what's possible when the right product meets the right marketing strategy. The principles that drove its success remain just as relevant today for entrepreneurs looking to launch and scale their consumer products. In an era where digital marketing has revolutionized advertising, the core lesson remains the same. If you can effectively demonstrate your product's value, you can turn it into a lasting success. By staying ahead of trends and continuously innovating, brands can create a legacy that endures for generations. Billy Mays became a household name as one of the most iconic pitchmen in history, turning products like OxiClean into multi-million-dollar successes. His son, Billy Mays III, offers a behind-the-scenes look at what made his father so effective, revealing key lessons that today's entrepreneurs can use to craft compelling marketing campaigns. This authenticity resonated with audiences and built trust, a crucial factor in driving sales. Marketers can learn from this by keeping their messaging straightforward and reinforcing it constantly across campaigns. OxiClean continued to evolve by expanding its product line, introducing sprays, liquids, and complementary cleaning products such as Kaboom. With its strong branding and proven TV to retail model, the company attracted the attention of Church & Dwight, the parent company of Arm & Hammer. In 2006, they acquired OxiClean for $325 million, recognizing its long-term value and market potential. Church & Dwight has since leveraged OxiClean's brand equity to introduce new products while maintaining the infomercial-driven awareness model that has fueled its initial success. The continued expansion of OxiClean's product offerings has kept it relevant in an ever-evolving marketplace. The OxiClean story is a testament to the power of direct-to-consumer marketing, strategic branding, and persistence. Entrepreneurs can take away several key lessons from its journey. The power of demonstration. Seeing is believing. OxiClean thrived because consumers could witness its effectiveness through live demonstrations and infomercials. TV to retail synergy. The combination of direct response TV and retail placement created an unstoppable sales engine, ensuring both immediate revenue and long-term brand growth. Harvest Growth Podcast Interview Summary, Billy Mays III, The Legacy Behind the Pitch. Lessons from Billy Mays III on his father's success. His insights emphasize the power of authenticity, passion, and a deep understanding of the customer. Authenticity builds trust. Billy Mays wasn't just reading a script, he genuinely believed in the products he pitched. Today, brands that communicate genuine enthusiasm for their products can create the same connection with consumers. Energy and passion capture attention. A key reason as to why Billy Mays stood out in a crowded media landscape was his energy. His enthusiastic delivery wasn't just about being loud, it was about conveying excitement in a way that made people stop and listen. Modern marketers can apply this by injecting passion into their messaging, whether through video ads, influencer marketing, or direct response campaigns. Demonstration is the ultimate persuasion tool. One of Billy Mays' most effective strategies was the power of demonstration. Instead of just describing a product's benefits, he showed them in action. Whether it was removing tough stains with OxiClean or fixing leaks with Mighty Putty, his pitches made the value instantly clear. Brands today should prioritize visual storytelling, using video and real-world demonstrations to make their products' benefits undeniable. Simplicity and repetition reinforce messaging. Billy Mays mastered the art of delivering a clear, concise message that stuck with viewers. By repeating key message benefits and using simple, memorable phrases, he made it easy for consumers to recall why they needed the product. Takeaway: Billy Mays' legendary success wasn't just about his voice. It was about authenticity, passion, and the power of demonstration. Entrepreneurs who embrace these principles can craft marketing messages that engage, persuade, and drive real results.